domination in that game one than IG did.
Yeah, for sure. I do say Silas has a lot of options, at least. So a little bit of flexibility when you get into the team fights itself. But
Slicing Maelstrom.
I know, right? But the thing is that's going to transition and something we can kind of keep our eyes on too, because at first
ward down.
he didn't spot Xiaohao though, so Xiaohao's walking into the dual clear of Shun. Smite already down from Shun to try and get the healing from the Gromp, the 3 talent strike, and first blood for Xiaohao.
Really nice aggressive play coming out from him. We know Xiaohao. But heck, even Shun's here invading the enemy jungle.
Not level 6 yet, but Forge is level 7. Double Destiny's coming in now. You don't know whose is which but the colors. And here comes the damage. Mole can't survive the burns. It's not enough to heal. What? Shun pulls it back, and it is Xiaohao who takes the bite. My goodness, nobody's going to be able to walk through there without everybody seeing them. Now Forge is in some trouble. The Counter-Strike connects, and Forge, he's not going to go down just yet.
Still, though, gonna chunk him out. He's gonna be forced to back. Rift Herald going down immediately. Dragging up in 10 seconds, so they should have a window for this as Lucas finds the engage.
Chocho has to use the wild growth, but gets gobbled up, and now into 3 members strong. IG will pick up a kill, and it goes to Mole.
Pick and then game so far. They're setting up for another one.
Everfrost does not connect. The Onslaught of Shadows, devastating charge. Yellow card on to Shun under tower, though. Forge beautifully piloted, and now AL moved to bot lane. Wink goes forward with the Gale Force, but it's not enough. Chocho using the wild growth. Mole is here with the Destiny, but Betty's now excited, and Betty's on fire again. Wink gets out with a nice flash, but it's not going to mean much. Mega Death Rocket to seal the deal.
And they found the TP with ZDZ. They held that before to set up this beautiful dive on bot side.
And the mid tower will fall. Now Shun actually looking for the fight. They actually get the engage on Xiaohao, but that's an overextension. And Mole, you've been caught with your pants down and you've been killed. We'll see Zika on the side here against Xiaohao, but it's 3v2. And now Forge is joining it. He just goes back in because he can. Zika gets eaten up by the Devourer, leaving Shun to die. And the miscommunication is rampant, it seems, from IG as AL still firing shots.
I don't even feel like this is miscommunication coming from play aggressively, but it always falls apart around the 15 to 20 minute mark.
Mole's in some trouble here. He has the Crescent Guard though, so this is a bit of a tricky dive. Crescent Guard comes out and they back away from Mole. There's 4 members up here. Betty takes the tower shot. They're proxying the wave.
Oh, look at IG in mid.
I was gonna say the tier 2 is going down, and AL are committing to this. Mole buys so much time for his squad as tier 2 dying. It is still the outer tower to AL, but they have to back in a hurry.
Yeah, this might be an inhibitor turret for IG as well. Resets might come off in time. Yep, they're gonna have to back off. They won't be able to get this.
For IG, Mole taking the Scuttle Crab early, but Xiaohao takes this unmanned fight now. Not gonna pull the trigger on the Crescent Guard just yet. He doesn't need to until it's the right moment. Mole finally finishing up the Scuttle Crab. No, I'm pretty sure it got smited away. Yep, it did. Xiaohao gets it. Should on the flank, though. ZDZ can't get into the fight, and already Chocho's down. Wild Growth not available any longer. Xiaohao caught out here as well. IG somehow find the fight. ZDZ was in no position for the Slicing Maelstrom play, and now they've caught themselves out again. Slicing Maelstrom comes in, but it's a bit too late. This could be a full team fight ace for IG. Betty making it out alive. Forge, maybe not so lucky as he gets chased down by Zika. It'll be the turn back onto the Dragon for IG, and what a fight.
And I can't believe IG won that. They come like an outright tank. Xin Zhao's pretty much a tank, so, you know, we'll give it the benefit of the doubt, but don't have an easy way of just walking into IG.
They do get it. Oh no, the screen froze for me. Okay, 4,000 health on the Baron. He got IG still positioning in front of it. They don't want to flip this. They do not want to have a 50-50. Zika is pushing in the bottom side of the map, and IG back away from the Baron take. This is so many times we've seen this from IG, just forcing AL around the map.
Yeah, IG trying to keep the Jacks up with the split push, but you know, Mazel will once again give the public service announcement that, you know, sometimes if it sounds like we don't know what's going on in the game, guys, it's because we literally can't see it sometimes. Remote broadcast, baby, as AL at least able to bench.
Yeah, exactly. They actually catch out ZDZ. This is a key piece, but he does not get caught. And now the 3 from IG get pounced on by AL. Zika and Mo, you got to get back to the fight. Your team needs you. Moonlight Vigil on the side, though. Chocho has to back away. Now you have ZDZ with that huge slicing Maelstrom. But look at Zika. He's in the middle of everybody. His GA popped. And now IG are turning on to ZDZ. They take him down. This is going to be a very contested fight. It's 4v3. AL still with some serious damage and setup from Xiaohao, Chocho, and Forge. It will not be so this time around. I actually feel like IG came out on top because now they get the soul.
Yeah, I feel like in that fight that the two mammoths were Zika. We just saw him there, again, buying so much time, getting the...
Somebody on the team was like, I have a mission to get the Baron today. We have to get it at some point. And, you know, rightfully so, IG. Getting the inhib here, gets the Crescent Guard out of Xiaohao. And this just feels like Xuân getting caught out might be a change of things here. Zika not able to get the Counter-Strike off. Now it's going to be Betty getting excited. Moonlight Vigil goes a little bit wide. AL mount the defense, the Mega Death Rocket back. And this is a pretty good turnaround for AL, even though they lose everything in their base.
Yeah, I mean...
DDZ to hold Zika here, because this is the desperation play from AL. They get the Elder Dragon, but TP's coming in. They want to end the game. They're forcing onto a slicing maelstrom. The Dragon wings! It's beautiful as ZDZ makes the defense happen. Mega Death Rocket goes wide, but it don't matter when you got the Elder on your side. AL find a fight. What is this? Wink is caught. The wings, the GA, it doesn't matter. AL find it yet again.
AL catching IG out. That has to be one of the most egregious throws I've ever seen. Nice job by ZDZ.
Look at
Sees
the
him
base.
coming in, pops the slicing maelstrom. I think he should be fine, Nazal. I think he should be able to clear it. They're sending Forge back now. But think about this. They just lost all of their inhibitors. The price... They're keeping Forge back.
They do. This is a bit of a predicament. Xiaohao on the side needs to be able to separate this. Wink still does a ton of AoE damage. Here comes the TP from IG. They want to end the game now. Crescent Guard separating a lot of the damage. Zika trying to get onto Betty. They can't fight it. Zika doesn't have the Counter-Strike anymore. ZDZ is huge with the slicing maelstrom. How does the damage keep coming out? It's Wink trying to get the AoE, but it doesn't matter. You thought we were going the 9-game dream, but AL turned it around at the drop of a hat. They lost everything in their base but one tower and one nexus, and they still come out on top. 2-0 victory for anyone's legend as they move up to 4-8.
And you see the smiles on their faces, the laughter coming out. Betty overall.